guys, this is Kelly, and today I'm going to give you my number one writing hack. Now, you would think in a video this big I would, get gussied up for you, but I ain't got gussied up. That's okay. The content is what you came for anyway, I hope. Because if you came for me being gussy, it ain't happening. I'm sorry. I wish it would happen. I'm going to go off on a tangent. You didn't come here for that. You came to hear my number one piece of writing hack advice. So, here we go. Are you ready? This is actually something that has really changed the way that I write books, to be honest, because this is the 8th year that I've been published. It's like I've been writing forever, but it's the 8th year I've been published. And in that 8 years, I have written in different ways. I've had word count goals. There's been some years, some months where I have 5,000 words a day goals, which is difficult, but I had insomnia, so I got it done. And I've had years where I've had 2,000 word day goals. I've had 1,000 word day goals. I've had write for 2 hours. I have write for an hour. I've had all the different kind of goals that you can ever imagine in any kind of like writing system. This year, I have a different goal, and I really like it. I think it's really interesting and really fun, and it's worked really well so far. How many times can I say really? We can figure it out. So, I actually learned part of this from Sarah Cannon's Heart Breathings videos. She has an HB goal writing course, goal writing system, I guess you could call it, on her Etsy page. Etsy, I always say it wrong. You know what I'm talking about. I'm going to leave a link to what I bought from her in the description. And I kind of used it to tweak it, to put my own spin on it, and that's what my hack is. Actually, we will get to the hack in a second. But basically on her writing system is you calculate how many days that you can honestly write. And then you mark those days off on a calendar, so you don't have that pressure of, I have to write today, I have to write today, I have to write today. Well, if it's marked on the calendar, you don't have to write that day because you're off of writing that day. That doesn't mean you don't do other writerly things like social media or make videos or whatever, edit. It just means that you don't have that added pressure of, I need to put words down today, which is nice. So the part that I added to it, this is my hack, is I have the days that I'm going to write marked on my calendar. Actually, I have the days I'm not going to write marked on my calendar, which means I have the days I am going to write marked on my calendar. So, what I've done is, to me, I only have to open the document. That's my only stipulation for the day. I don't have to write 5,000 words. I don't have to write 2,000 words. I don't have to write any amount of words except for one. I do have to write one word. I have to sit down. I have to open the document, and I have to write at least one word, and that's it. That's my hack. Sitting down and opening the laptop and opening the document has always been my hardest part of writing. But once I get through that, once I talk myself into sitting down and talk myself into writing a word, I'm good. And I usually end up writing between 1,000, 3,000, 5,000 words at a time doing that. Or if I write 100 words, I don't beat myself up about it that I only wrote 100 words. I wrote 99 words more than I had to write that day, or had to write, my goal for the day. And that's awesome. That is a win. In this business, any win that you get is a win. It helps you get through everything. So that's my hack to you. That's my number one writing hack, my number one writing advice, is to sit down, open up the document, and write one word. Because if you're like me, the one word will lead to 2 words, and then before you know it, your chapter is finished, and then before you know it, you've written much more than you would have written, but you don't have the added pressure of, I've got to write 1,000 words, I have to write this many words. And if you are a kind of person that thrives on word count goals, I do mostly. Like, I am doing a few 10K a day writing challenges this year, so I'm not saying don't use word count goals. I'm saying that my writing hack if you find word count goals intimidating, is to just open your laptop or your computer or whatever you write on and just write one word, and then you've done it. You fulfilled your goal, and everything else past that is cake, and you will be more relaxed, and the words will flow more thoroughly, more easily through you. So what is your number one writing hack? If somebody came up to you and said, what's your number one piece of writing advice? What would you say? Mine, of course, is just open a document and start writing. That's my advice. You can always go back and edit it. Don't worry about editing it when you go straight through. But that's my number one writing advice. Open your document and write. I know it sounds simple, but if you've been writing very long, you know it's a lot harder than it sounds. So, like I said, leave your favorite writing hack. Somebody asks you, how do you write? How do you start writing? What's your number one hack that you would tell them? What's your number one piece of advice to get people through writing, especially if they're having burnout or anything? This has actually helped me get through the burnout that I had a few years ago, and that's amazing. It's great. It's great to be mostly over that. Please comment and subscribe and like this video if you've not already. I would appreciate it so much. I would love to get 1,000 subscribers so I could have a community tab. But if I don't, it's okay. I'll still talk to y'all. It's fine. It's fine. I'll still talk to you. I hope you have a fantastic day. And I hope this writing hack has helped you. I hope it will help you. I hope it's something you can keep in mind, that writing can be stressful and it shouldn't be. And we all need a way for it not to be sometimes. And this is my hack for it not being so stressful. And I'll let you know how it goes. So far, it's working great. We'll see. I hope you have a fantastic day. I will see you later. Bye.